Welcome to The Artist Recreates the World. I'm with Collen Gutwein. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Tell us about your project.
So I have been working for the past 2 years and 9 or 10 months on
We don't want to lose you because we want to keep our views up. Yes.
Okay.
There you go.
On the Newark Arts photo documentary project. So I am documenting contemporary artists in Newark, New Jersey, and this has been my arts community for the past 10 years, so it was suggested that I do this type of work.
So I'm going to ask you, jump right in. Jump right in. What is art to you?
It's...
I like that answer. That's what art is.
Art is, well, yeah, that's what it is. But it's something that you have to do. It's the burning fire that is in your belly that forces you to create. And the artists I'm working with have that feeling and take their work seriously and their practice seriously. And it's not a hobby. It's their life.
So what is your philosophy on art?
My
and the art that you do.
On the art that I do,
yes.
With the documentary photography
yes,
is my main medium for artwork. So finding a line where I'm creating artwork in my documentary has been a really interesting part of finding myself. And I like the way that Henry Cartier-Bresson's philosophy on documentary and photography work is, which is that you take in the world around you through your camera, but you're also affecting the world around you by what you're creating, the way you're seeing your world.
Right.
Then in turn affects the way that world is being seen by others and the way people interact within that world.
It's almost, it's very metaphysical in the sense that it's almost like when we talk about intentions and in prayer, that our intentions from our heart actually changes our world. We recreate our world
Yes.
through our thoughts.
Yes.
And you do the same thing with your photography.
That's how I work with my photography.
Right.
Yes.
So, in doing your projects, what has worked well for you and what has not worked well for you?
Well, scheduling has not worked well for me.
Okay.
It's very difficult to schedule.
But it worked well with us.
With us, it worked all right because we're both documentary
Right. Okay, that's
workers.
How about
so
that? That's a good
we know how important it is.
Right.
But what's worked well is meeting with artists and I spend about 2 hours where I photograph them digitally. I also photograph them with an old camera that was manufactured in Newark in the 40s, the Gem Junior camera.
Right.
So it gives a different perspective on one moment in time. You have this contemporary perspective of the digital. You also have this traditional perspective through analog photography. And then I work with artists. I spend 2 hours talking to them and interviewing them.
That's very good.
Talking about their work. So it's not just meeting somebody at an exhibition or an opening where
different.
there's so much going on, where you really get to learn about each artist. And
They warm up to you.
Yeah.
They talk to you, and that's very important. Okay, so what hasn't worked? Like what is the reality that you thought, or maybe the illusion that you thought, but the real world showed you the reality about what you do?
All right, so the illusion was that I was part of this...
We all have illusions.
Yes, I was part of this community, and I thought I would document it in a year. And it'd be 30, 40 artists, and I'd be done. When I started...
I'm part of that club, thank you. Doesn't work like that.
When I started peeling back the onion, I
How
realized...
come you keep cutting yourself off?
I realized there were so many more layers in that onion, and there were so many more artists, serious artists working in Newark that I was able to find and kind of bring together through the website that I've been working on.
I'll show you your website. It is really nice. It's an experience too. It is an experience, man. I was like,
oh, good.
Whoa.
What was your experience?
Like, well, I just like what you did, and I like how you did it. And I can tell, now that you're talking about time, I can tell you spent time with those people. There's a difference, and let me just say this. People don't understand, like, for photographers and people with iPhones and cameras, and they want to take a shot, it's still a snapshot. There's a difference when you sit down and talk to people and explore them, and then create.